Hello friends, just checking in with y'all. It's a balmy 0 today. So it gets to the time of year where we're worried about our chicken and our duck waters freezing up, right, with the cold. And so I just wanted to show you guys our setup we did this year. We did buy some solar panels, and it was actually a kit that came with the inverter and all that stuff. So I just wanted to show you guys what we had. I'm sorry these ducks are so loud. So I'm going to flip the camera here. So there's one of our solar panels. This is for our duck water here, and then our big chicken water that's in the middle of the 2 pens here, and they're just heated dog bowls. Nothing too exciting, but for us, especially the ducks, so they can, put their whole, head in and nostrils and all that stuff. The deep dog waters. Ugh, God, this gate is frozen. That just works best. We kind of learned that last year when we accidentally were electrocuting our ducks with an extension cord and a different, like a 5-gallon pail setup type thing. So, oops. But here's our little setup. Hubby made a box because the inverter can't get wet. So this is attached to our solar panel here. Here's the box he made. And then inside we have the battery, the inverter, which is the thing that right here that the plugs are plugged into. This little thingy that says, if it's charged, which this panel is fully charged, because, it's super sunny today. And then the battery that holds the charge. So I'm gonna flip her on. All right, and so we usually, we're trying to see what's the best way to do this in order to keep, because waters take a lot of energy. So on sunny days, they usually keep up all day, but on cloudy days, not so much. So what we've been doing is we'll turn it on in the morning, and then around 1, we usually come out and check on things, switch the animals, the boys to the girls, so they can do their thing, and then we'll check the waters. So at 1, I'll usually turn the inverter off, and then the water will usually stay open for another hour or 2, and then we empty the waters at night, and then refill them with fresh water in the morning, and then turn the panels back on. So on at about 8, we turn them off at 1, so they can charge from like 1 to 5. And then, the water usually stays open till they go to bed at, 4:30, 5 o'clock currently. And then the panels get some time to charge for the next day. So that's what we're trying right now. It's been working all right so far. It's 0 today, so that'll really put it to the test. So we have 2 of these. Little chickens. Over here's the other one. Same thing. Here's our panel, all facing south, of course. And then the little box is in this pen. Hello. There it is. Same thing. Panel shows fully charged battery, which is great. Flip around. Here's where our waters are plugged in here from extension cords. We have 2 on this one as well. So we got 1 sharing in between these 2 pens, and then 1 sharing in between these 2 pens. So that's our little setup. So I figured I'd show you guys. I'll put a link down below as far as where we bought them if you're interested in something like this. It costs about, with the battery, which you can buy from them, or you can buy, or maybe you have some batteries hanging out, then you don't really need the battery. So the setup for the solar panel, the inverter, the thing that makes it so you don't overcharge the battery. That whole kit was $200. And then I did buy the battery from them for $70. But like I said, if you have batteries sitting around, wow, you are a hot mess. You got food in your hair. Sorry, my ADHD kicked in. If you have batteries hanging out, or if you have a cheaper place you can get batteries or whatever, do that. So we're gonna try it out. Last year our electric bill was really terrible. Like $300 a month between the chicken waters and the goat buckets and the lighting, things like that. So we got a lot of solar set up, solar lights, solar this. See if I can help a little bit. I also wanted to mention, make sure your waters, like if you do the dog bowl method here, make sure that they are thermostatically ran. So that means that they just turn on when they need to, and then they turn off, so they're not constantly running. I think that was one mistake we had last year, is we had water, a dog water in our bigger pen that was not thermostatically ran, which I didn't know and figure out until this year. So literally the water was like bath water. It's like ran constantly, so it was like 80 degrees, and we don't need that. We just need the water to stay open. So just make sure you have that going for you as well. I think that's about it. If y'all have any questions, you can certainly post a message. I will put a link below to where we purchased these if you were interested. I don't get anything for it. I just figured I'd share. Everybody stay warm, and I hope everybody had a happy new year and has big plans and goals for the next one. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.